Mercedes-Benz has been building outstanding sports cars almost since the dawn of motoring, and many of them are highly prized at expensive collectibles. Mercedes' current flagship Sportster is the superb SL600, one of a tiny group of 12-cylinder supercars tempting well-heeled buyers on the world's markets. The silky power plant behind the legendary three-pointed star is a 6-liter V12, developing a healthy 394 horsepower. The highly advanced 5-speed automatic transmission mated to this aluminum power unit uses a computer to adapt itself to a particular driver style. Developed more for the ultimate in refinement rather than blinding performance, the SL600 is still capable of topping 60 miles per hour in close to 6 seconds. Top speed is limited to around 160 miles per hour, following an agreement among German automakers not to get involved in a top speed war. Even demanding drivers would find performance like this more than enough to handle. Naturally, the leather-trimmed SL600 has every luxury and convenience item possible, along with some unique safety features, like a rollover bar that springs into place automatically in the event of an accident. Mercedes-Benz dates back to the 19th century, when the old Benz company created one of the world's first automobiles, a fragile-looking three-wheeler in 1886. The name Mercedes was inspired by the daughter of an auto dealer who helped save the firm during a bad spell by ordering a large batch of cars. Famed Mercedes models have included stylish sports cars of the 1930s, stately sedans, the legendary Gullwing, and many other landmark automobiles. Today, the Mercedes reputation is held high by models like the luxurious S-Class sedan and newer products like the SLK Sports Convertible and M-Class 4x4. Mercedes dominated Grand Prix racing in the 1930s with its powerful and immaculately prepared cars, and again in the 1950s. Mercedes is now back in racing, supplying engines to both Formula One and IndyCar teams, as well as debuting their CLK GTR in the 1997 FIA GT racing season. Following its pioneering heritage, Mercedes is now building prototype vehicles powered by fuel cells rather than combustion engines. Fuel cells used on space shuttles produce zero emissions and point the way to future transportation. Mercedes-Benz has been Mercedes-Benz has been building outstanding looks as though it comes from Modena or Turin, but this sleek supercar with the Italian looks actually hails from Dorset on England's south coast. The Spectre R42 was developed to take a bite out of a market dominated by continental rivals. Styling is incredibly sleek, and many fans are saying that Spectre has beaten the Italian masters at their own game. With super light composite bodywork and a potent 350 horsepower Ford Cobra-based 4.6-liter twin-cam 32-valve all-alloy V8, the R42 achieves what every supercar manufacturer seeks: lots of power and minimal weight. The R42 will zip up to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, and top speed is electronically limited to 175 miles per hour, more than enough for even the boldest drivers. Agile handling is aided by a sophisticated race car type fully independent suspension, and big all-round ventilated disc brakes help keep all that power under control. A stylish cockpit that combines luxury touches with outstanding convenience will delight any sports car fan, and full instrumentation is featured. The R42 has everything a serious driving enthusiast could want: looks, performance, prestige, and a healthy dose of good old-fashioned driver satisfaction. Spectre was founded in 1995 by a group of businessmen and racing drivers who decided that the time had come to recreate a car along the lines of the famed Ford GT40, which won Le Mans 4 years in a row in the 1960s. The result was the Spectre R42, which drew inspiration from the classic GT40, now a cult status automobile that sells for astronomical prices. The R42 used the GT40's basic design premise, but added modern racing car technology involving ample use of composite materials and a state-of-the-art Ford 32-valve aluminum V8 engine. Spectre found that the R42 was attracting exotic car owners looking for something even more exciting, and moved on to develop an advanced concept for an all-new supercar, the R45. The prototype R45 was launched at the 1997 London Motor Show by Desmond Llewellyn, the actor who plays Q in the James Bond movies, and drew rave reviews from the world's automotive press. Lighter, sleeker, and more aerodynamic than the R42, the new car proved to be just as fast as it looks in early track testing by 5-time Le Mans winner Derek Bell. One feature not found in most supercars is a luggage compartment big enough to take 2 sets of golf clubs. The production R45 is scheduled to make its debut at the 1998 London Motor Show. Spectre cars are built at a purpose-built plant in Poole, Dorset, on England's south coast. It looks as though it comes from It looks as though it comes from
3, 2, 1, go! Lap 3.
Beat the lap record. It's the final lap. won the race.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.